Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Being an Art Lover. In today's video, we are going to do this beautiful, simple DIY home decor that is name board with a tiny planter in it. And do you know the concept of today's videos? It's best out of waste, guys. So without delay, let's get into the video. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe and press the notification button. Start following me in Instagram and the ID is Being an Art Lover. Our basic material is going to be the cutting board, not this one. I have an old cutting board which was broken into two pieces. I'll be utilizing these two pieces of cutting board as base. You can go with a plywood or a wooden piece and it will give you the same result. And if you are ready to spend for the same, options are available in the market. That's name board MDF. I'll be giving the link in description. You can purchase from there. Our second basic material is going to be this chai cup. Once I had been to have an matka chai and I did not throw the cups, I carried with me. So this chai cup will be our planter for name board. First, I'll be covering this cutting board with the help of tissue. For that, I'm mixing Fevicol and water in the ratio of 1:2. One portion of Fevicol and 2 portions of water, and I'm giving a good mix. Now let's start covering our cutting board with tissues. I had normal tissue paper, so I'm using it. If you have kitchen towels, you can go with it because that's the best option because of its thickness. So I'm taking sufficient amount of solution of water and Fevicol, apply it evenly on board. I'll place this tissue. On that, I'll start applying the solution of Fevicol and water again. So I'll make sure that I'm reaching all the areas of tissues and I am not leaving anything. In the same manner, I'll be giving at least 4 coats of coverage, and the point to remember is like between each coat you have to give sufficient time for the tissue to dry. Since it's solution of water and Fevicol, it takes time to dry. Okay guys, my board is ready after 2 to 3 coats of covering with tissues. Now let's start applying gesso, the base coat, all over the board with the help of a flat brush. Now our name board is ready. It's completely dry. I have also given a coat of gesso for this chai cups. Let's come back to this later. Now we'll start painting on this name board. I have used 2 different shades. One is acrylic from Camlin and the other one is multi-surface paint. And if you ask me why multi-surface paint, again it's only because of the shade. I felt the combination will go good. If anyone don't know what is the difference between them, I have discussed about it in my previous video in details. You can check it out. The link is given in description. I'll be giving 2 coats of paint. So in many cases, like 1 coat of paint will not give you a complete finished look. So it's better to give always 2 coats of paint, and if you really feel like 3 coats is needed, you can go with it. Our name board is ready after 2 coats of paint. Now we are going to write something on this board. You need not to worry if you are not good at writing. You can just trace this letter from your laptop screen or mobile phone screen. I have written this welcome on a A4 size sheet and will be transferring the same on the board. For this, again we'll be using the tracing method only. If you have a tracing sheet, you can use it, but I'll be using a tracing technique without a tracing paper. I'm going to trace this welcome word on this green one. So this is the technique we are going to use. You have to flip the sheet and scribble wherever you want the image to be transferred. I'll be showing the same on this good vibes word, which we are going to transfer it on the orange board. So the thing is very simple guys. Just flip the sheet, start scribbling behind the images of words which you want to be transferred on the object. The best part of this technique of transferring is you can erase the tracing marks, but if you are using a carbon sheet, it's hard to erase them. The only thing is like you should make sure you are reaching all the areas of image which you want to get transferred. So I'm done with the first phase. So I'll be showing you how to trace the welcome on this green board. It's very simple guys. The same technique what we do with the tracing sheet. Just place the sheet and start writing on the words or images by giving a slight pressure. Okay, we are done with tracing. I think it's visible in camera. Then you can see through camera, it's more clear directly. So it's more than enough for you to give painting, and it's easy to clear the tracing marks also. Now I'm going to paint this welcome with an acrylic color, that is flesh tint. So I'm going to paint it with the help of a round brush. Okay, now our boats are ready with letters. Let's start creating some branches with a brown shade. Here I'm using number 5 round brush. You can use any number which you are convenient with or which is available with you. One of the best part of this nature drawing or trees branches is like it's okay if something goes wrong because they doesn't have a specific shape. So you need not to worry if you miss out something. You can just extend it and create it as a new branch. That's the best part of nature drawing. You need not to maintain a specific shape or pattern in them. With the same brown shade, I'll be creating some branches on the orange board too. Okay guys, I'm done with my branches. Now I'm going to create flowers with fingertip. I'm going to load my fingertip one half with a pink shade and the other half with a white shade, and I'm just going to stretch it towards the center point. It's really easy to create this pattern of flower. I'm going to create 3 petals flowers. Just place it and drag it towards the center side. That's it. I'm going to follow the same pattern to create the flowers on this orange board and as well as on the green board. On green board, I'll be using an lemon yellow shade to create the flowers. At the end, I'll be giving a black dot in middle. Now let's start creating leaf pattern. It's very simple. Load your brush with paint. Just press it and drag it outwards. When you drag outwards, you have to start lifting your brush slightly up, so that your end, that is tip of the leaf, will be thinner than the starting point. In the same way, I'll be creating some more leaves. So drawing leaf is the most simplest thing. Just take amount of just that's it. And here is the look after creating the leaves. And this is the green board. I have created flowers with yellow with black dot in the middle. I have painted my chai cups with teal blue and a pink shade. After painting, I felt it's very plain, so let's create a flower on it with the help of zero size round brush. I'll be using chrome red shade for this flowers. To create this flower, just load your brush with paint, place it on the cup and drag it towards the center point. That's it. It's really easy to make this pattern of flowers. So I'll be creating such flowers all over the cups, and I'll be using the same shade on the pink cup too. Yes, it's the final look of the cup. I have given a white dot in the middle and I have used this deco varnish with gloss finish to protect my artwork. Not only for the cup, I have given the same varnish for the board also. So now we are going to stick this cup on the board. Let's see how it looks. To stick this cup on the board, I have used this glue. It's available in the hardware shop. It is usually used to stick this tiles and hard materials. So this is the final look, guys. Let's hang it and see its real beauty, how it looks. And here is the final look, guys. I have planted some turtle vines in it. If you are willing to purchase any of the product used in this video, you can purchase it. The link is given in the description. And if you really like the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and share it. If you have not yet subscribed my channel, please do subscribe and press the notification button so that you'll not miss any of my videos. Thank you.